Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We're super happy to be live with you today. We are actually using we're Pablo and Anne from Tango Space, and we're super happy to see you. We are here to answer all of your questions about the Vals and Milonga Made Easy online course. And we are actually using a new piece of software, so we wanted to make sure that you can see us, but apparently, yes, you can see us. So that's good. So, welcome. We're super happy to see you. We're super happy to have you, and thank you for joining us. So, we are very excited because we have opened the doors to the Vals and Milonga Made Easy online course. This is a course that we do only once a year and that we have created to help you become a confident Vals and Milonga tango dancer. So if you are a tango dancer who goes dancing socially already, but feels really stressed out or sometimes awkward dancing milonga, or maybe you don't feel comfortable in the close embrace when you are dancing vals and milonga, and if you want to become more creative, more confident when you are dancing these two rhythms, then the Vals and Milonga Made Easy online course is going to help you. So it's a step-by-step process where we help you take everything that you know about tango dancing to the Vals and Milonga rhythms. So really adapt your tango dancing to the Vals and Milonga rhythms.
Yes, in this course, we look at the three rhythms of the tango music for you to be able to dance tango, vals, and milonga. We see a lot that people dance vals and milonga rhythms like tango, but faster. But it's not the case. That's why we create this course to help you to really express and understand the music of each of the rhythms of the tango music, and to understand how to dance to each style, no? How to approach each rhythm of this of tango music.
That's really a key element to understand, which is that vals and milonga are not tango danced fast. They are very different dances. And this is where we see most people making mistakes, basically, and struggling with vals and milonga because they or you maybe are trying to use tango steps and the tango embrace everything that you know about tango on the vals and milonga rhythms. And it's too fast, it doesn't go with the music. I mean, the music is too fast for most of the tango steps. A lot of the tango steps do not work with this music, so you feel uncomfortable in the embrace, and you are not sure if you are using the right steps or not.
Yeah.
Hi, Frantisek. We see that you are here. Super nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so this is a really important element to understand that vals and milonga are not tango danced fast, and this is the reason why you need to understand how to adapt your technique, your physicality to the vals and milonga rhythms, and also you need to learn some specific steps that go with the music, with vals music and with milonga music, and you will see once you do that, vals and milonga, you will realize, are actually much easier than tango dancing.
Yes, in a way they are more simple. Yes, when we dance vals or milonga, we don't have all the complexity of the steps that we do in tango. And in tango, we have much more variety of steps that we can do with more poses. And with dancing vals and milonga, it's more simple. Like for example, milonga is a more simple steps with more specific steps that are only for milonga, that are not for tango. But in a way, it's more simple. Yes? When you know how which steps and how to do with the music is going to be completely different dance.
So that's very important, and that's why we wanted to start with this, telling you, really emphasizing the fact that we do not have the same dances, and maybe we want to also start by handling a comment or a discussion we've had with a few of you recently, which is about the fact that, okay, I'm a good tango dancer, but I don't really feel the need to dance vals or milonga, or I don't feel ready, or I don't want people to think that I am a beginner when I go dance vals and milonga. So maybe, Pablo, you want to remind everyone why it is important to dance vals and milonga as a tango dancer.
Well, There are different things, but one thing is that in the Milonga and the tango night, the 50% of the music of the night is Vals and Milonga rhythms. Yes, the DJ is not playing only tango; it's playing also Vals and Milonga. And if you are not dancing these rhythms of the tango music, you are missing out half of the night, no? Because you are not, enjoying and dancing the three rhythms. That's why that's one thing why it's important, and also it's important because in the early stages of your tango journey, most of the people is focusing in learning steps, just focusing in tango, and the tango classes teachers teach mainly tango and sometimes workshops of vals and milonga. So it's something that a lot of dancers they leave, vals and milonga, they leave it for later, and then it doesn't really happen that you find that enjoyment, dancing this rhythm because you never really spend time and to understand how to express and how to approach each rhythm.
Yeah. And if that's the case, if this is something that you have left for later and you don't feel confident, we want to tell you that both of us have been there. So we were good tango dancers when we started feeling that there was a push for us to start becoming better at Vals and Milonga. So that's very common. So do not worry. Something
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the Vals and Milonga Medici online course, we have people joining that has been dancing for a few months, for a year, for 2 years, for 5 years. And you cannot believe that even people that have been dancing for 10 years, they are still struggling with these rhythms. So at any stage of your tango journey, you need, to put this, in your body so that you understand how to approach each style.
Yeah. So the first question that we wanted to discuss as well is, can I join if I do not have a partner? So guys, first give us a yes if you agree. Give us a yes in the comments or a thumbs up, a like in the video if you agree, if it makes sense for you as well that tango, vals and milonga and tango are not the same dance, and that they are all important for you to become a more versatile tango dancer, and it's going to help you have a more fun and more full life. Give us a yes in the comments if you agree. Now, the question, very practical question, we have a lot of people asking us, I do not have a partner, can I join the course anyway? And we want to tell you that, yes, this is absolutely the case. We have created this course with the individual dancer in mind. So some of you join us as couples, which you are more than welcome to. We love it when you do that. But a lot of you do not have a partner at home to practice with. And this is the reason why when we have created this online course, we made sure that everything was practical, hands-on, and super easy for the individual dancer. So all of the lessons are broken down, whether you are a leader or a follower. And when we give you individual exercises, technique exercises, they are all individual exercises, so you can do them and practice them on your own.
Yeah, it's important to understand that as individual dancer, you want to understand, which type of embrace, which type of physicality, which type, of steps you will do in the dance, and that doesn't matter. After, whoever you dance, that's something that you have as an individual dancer. You know which type of embrace, which type of movements you will use depending of the rhythm that you are dancing.
Yeah. So another question we have received, Frantisek has told us, I just joined the course, looking forward to learn some more tango secrets. Great, amazing, Frantisek. We're gonna have a lot of fun in the next 6 weeks, so that is very cool, and we're happy to see you again because we know you. So another question we have received from followers mostly is, I am a follower, I am too dependent on my partner. Do I really need to learn Vals and Milonga, or am I stuck anyway if I don't have a good partner? Pablo, you want to start and then I answer?
Yeah, I always say this, because I learn a lot of musicality and how to dance the three rhythms, dancing with followers with more experience, because I was dancing with the ladies that were dancing for many, many years, and really when you as a follower, when you know, again, how to approach the Vals and Milonga, the physicality, the embrace, the music, understanding the music, the rhythms, you will really influence your partner. You can really, not only that you will understand which leaders are, know the vocabulary, you will know which leaders are more musical or understand, Vals and Milonga rhythms. If not, that you can also communicate, with your partners, and they will benefit from dancing with you, because of course you will have that in your body. As an individual dancer, you will have all the technical points that you need to know, like physicality and breath.
I seem to have lost Pablo. Pablo, can you hear me? I'm not sure if I have lost you or if I have been lost to Facebook, to the live. Sorry guys, if you give us just a moment to sort this out. I'm sending Pablo a message. I lost you. Guys, if you're still watching us, can you please give us a little comment and let me know if you can still hear Pablo or if you can still hear me, please. Okay, Pablo is coming back. Perfect. So let me continue while Pablo comes back. As a follower, I want to really stress out that understanding how to adapt your physicality and your technique to the Vals and Milonga rhythms are so important. So I know followers, a lot of you feel uncomfortable in the close embrace dancing Vals and Milonga, often because the leader is trying to lead faster movements, but not really knowing how to communicate that to you. And you will see there are some tricks that you do as a follower in order to go and look for the information. So we explained that to you in the first module of the Vals and Milonga Made Easy online course for Vals, and in the third module for Milonga. But basically, when you, the follower, know how to adapt your physicality for Vals and for Milonga, you will see it becomes much easier to read your partner and to communicate with them and to really understand what they are trying to invite you to do. So you stop panicking, it feels comfortable because you adapt your embrace, and also you stop panicking. So you're like, okay, I know what he wants me to do, he or she, and I can do it. So again, we're still waiting for Pablo, but I really want to emphasize, followers, that our technique is very important for tango, Vals, and Milonga. And it is even more so for Vals and Milonga because we need to react much faster. And so we need to know the technique and know how to adapt it. Hope that makes sense. Frantisek, thank you so much for telling me you can still hear me. And ladies, followers, if there is any of you in the audience, please give me a yes in the comments if that makes sense, or tell me that makes sense, so that we know we have followers who are, excited about dancing Vals and Milonga. So let me continue. A lot of you have been asking us as well, how can I know if I am practicing correctly? So we're teaching online, obviously. It is not the same as a course if we were in the same room, and we are not pretending it is the case. It is a complement. However, we give you a lot of pointers to help you make sure that you are practicing the right way. The two main ways we do so is that Pablo seems to be joining me again. The two main ways we give you feedback, or we help you make sure that you are practicing correctly, is that very often throughout the course, we highlight the common mistakes that our students do and that we know you are very likely to do at that stage. So you will see there are a lot of common mistake lessons where we tell you what are the common mistakes you are likely to do and how to avoid them. And also, the second thing you can do, and we really recommend you to do, is to show up for the live Q&A sessions. Ask us any question that you have. You can send us a question in advance, and then we answer it during the Q&A session. And if you cannot make it live with us, do not worry. All the Q&A sessions are recorded, so you can send us your question, we answer it, and then you have the answer in the recording. Okay, I'm still losing Pablo, but I'm going to continue. And I see Lucinda is asking me if we are live now. This worries me a little bit to see that, but we should be live, and according to the software that we are using, we are live. Let me ask Pablo. This is a little bit messy. Sorry, guys. This is a lot less messy in the Vals and Milonga Made Easy online course. And actually, one of the reasons for this is the fourth question we wanted to answer, which is, are the modules live or pre-recorded? Are the modules live or pre-recorded? So the modules are all pre-recorded, so we do not have any issue with the going live like we do right now. All the modules are pre-recorded. And what is not pre-recorded is the live Q&A sessions. We do not use this software, so we don't have issues usually. So all the modules are pre-recorded, and the live Q&A sessions are live, and they are recorded. So within 24 hours of us doing the live, you receive the recording. That way you have lifetime access to it. You can always revisit it. And if you couldn't make it live with us, then you have access to the recording easily. Okay, Jim is telling us, I subscribed to the last Vals and Milonga course, but have only recently been watching it and practicing it. It is excellent. Is there different material in this new course? Jim, once you are a student with us, you are always a student with us. So whenever we update a course, we send you the update. You have access to the update. So this one has been tweaked in some elements in the Q&A sessions, but not in the main course. So you can continue with the version that you have. And if we ever need to change the main version, you will receive it. Thank you. Guys, can you still hear me? Please let me know so I know if I'm still live. Francis, like if you are still here, maybe you can give me a comment to let me know if I am live. Okay, and I continue. What do I get when I sign up? So this is a question that a lot of you have asked us, and this is on me because clearly I should have been clearer when we explained. So basically, when you sign up, you get access to the Vals and Milonga Made Easy online course. That's 6 modules where we teach you how to adapt your tango dancing to Vals and then to Milonga. And you have a bonus module, one free bonus module all about the musicality of Vals and Milonga, which is super exciting. And in addition to this, you also have, and in addition to this, you have 3 bonuses. So the first bonus is that with every module, we give you individual training lessons, so that, or individual training exercises. So one extra video where we give you exercises that you can do on your own at home. You put on a song or a Vals or a Milonga song, and you can practice on your own. So it's super easy for you to practice. And that way you can really put all of the concepts of each of the modules in your body. The second module is the 6 live Q&A sessions we were speaking about before. So all of the program is pre-recorded and everything is already in the members area. However, you also have 6 live Q&A sessions in the next 6 weeks where we answer all of your questions. So if you can't make it live with us, again, you send us your questions in advance and we send you the answer. And then we answer it during the next live Q&A session, and then we send you the recording. And then the third bonus that you have access to straight away is a special musicality training. So if you are at a stage where you still feel a bit confused about whether you are dancing to Vals, to tango, or to Milonga, we have created a special bonus training for you where Pablo is really detailing all of the different musical elements that will help you recognize a tango song or a fast tango song from a Vals and from a Milonga. That way, if you go dancing tonight and you go dancing socially, you know what you are dancing to. And Frantisek, you are telling me that I am still live, so thank you so much for being the monitor of all of this. Okay, let me continue. When does it start? So some of you have been asking that, and we are starting tomorrow, so we're super excited. Very happy to get started tomorrow. The way we are going to do that is that tomorrow if you sign up today. So basically, registration is only until tonight. If you sign up today, you receive the first module tomorrow, and then we're going to be live together for the Q&A session on Thursday, which is super exciting. And the next question that we have received a lot is, can you remind me of the money back guarantee? Yes, absolutely. So, and that's a very good question. Pablo is here, so I'm going to bring Pablo back. And Suat is telling us that you are following us from Ankara in Turkey. Super happy to see you, Suat. Thank you for being here.
Sorry, guys, I had a technical problem with my internet, so I'm back now.
Yeah, thank you for being back, Pablo. So I basically went through the list of questions. So we continued without you, and we were at the last question, which is, can you remind me of the money back guarantee and how it works? Very good question. So the way it works is like this. You sign up today. Tomorrow you receive the first module. And then in next week, you are going to receive the module after. Basically, week by week, the modules are going to be dripped week by week. And then if in the first 2 weeks, you watch the first 2 modules and realize that actually the Vals and Milonga Made Easy online course is not for you, you send us an email and we give you a full refund. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. We understand. The only thing that we ask is that you have watched the first 2 modules within the first 2 weeks, so that you have given the Vals and Milonga Made Easy a proper go.
Yes, I would like to say that this course is really a transformation, because it will really help you to understand the music, yes, the musicality of tango, the 3 rhythms, to understand what to dance, what to do when in the music, why to do circular, why to do linear movements, and really the experience of teaching this, doing this course every year is really amazing. To see how transform the dancing. Yes, it's not just one-off workshop or one-off webinar. It's something that is a journey that we go together, week by week, with the live sessions, answering all your questions. So yeah, we are very excited, and thank you so much for many of you that already joined. But yes, we are really happy that you joined, and yeah, we are really looking forward to start.
Absolutely, and really, dancing Vals and Milonga has transformed our experience as tango dancers, because we could go much deeper in terms of becoming much more versatile tango dancers, and also go much deeper in terms of the connection that we have with partners. You will see, when you feel confident dancing Vals and Milonga, you start really connecting with people in a different way. You connect with the playfulness of somebody in the Milonga, or the lighter way of someone in the Vals, and the more intense, dramatic, romantic personality of somebody else in tango. So it really enriches your tango life and your connection with your partner, which is really, really lovely. I have lost Pablo again, I think. I am not sure. Okay, that was very hectic, technically at least. Thank you so much for following us, being there all the way. I can assure you that the Vals and Milonga Made Easy, the experience in the program is much easier, much more straightforward, because the course is pre-recorded. But we wanted to go live together, and so we tried a new software, and today it didn't work, but maybe later, yes. Thank you so much for joining us live, guys. I hope to see you inside of the Vals and Milonga online course, and Made Easy online course, and that you're going to transform your dancing with us. Bye.